I feel like I'm gonna die right now on my bed. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. I was just so struck down. I'm like, oh my, I'm gonna pass out right here on the ground. And like, there was this kid there. He was literally crying. Called my mom. I told her what happened. She was like, you should have called me. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Janelle. In this video, I will be sharing with you guys my 2024 recap, where I went over the good, the bad, the ugly, and the happiest moments. So make sure you guys continue watching. Now, I am about to dry my face. I just washed my face. Before I always get ready, I always make sure I have a clean canvas that I'm working on. So I always like wash my face first. Of course, my face just looks clean. And then afterwards, I always go in with my moisturizer. I'm not going to do a product rundown in this video. I have plenty more videos where I share which products I'm using. I go more in depth with the makeup routine. If you guys want an in-depth makeup routine, you can go check them out on my channel. Or if you want a new one, you can just suggest it down below. If you like, right now, don't moisturize a lot because I don't want my face to be too oily. Right now, I cannot find my brow spoolie, so I guess we're just not gonna do brows today, which is very sad because I just love when my brows are kept. Like, I can't even brush my brows because I don't have the spoolie. But anyways, I'm not gonna do like a full glam look because I'm just home and I'm not going anywhere. And as I finish this look, I'm just gonna take it off because I'm not going anywhere. But let's get into it, shall we? 2024 review recap. Where I wrote down things that I want to touch on, topics. So if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at the book to like remember what. So the first thing is, how was my mental health in 2024? And my mental health in 2024, surprisingly, it's the best. And I've said this before already. I think this was my life update when I was doing Vlogmas. I said that this year is the best, well, last year technically was the best my mental health has been since like 2019, 2017. Like, it shocked me by a surprise that it was just so good. Like, I could not believe it, but I'm so thankful to God because if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have been possible. So yeah, my mental health was so good. Like, there was times where I was sad, of course. I think that's just natural human instincts, where sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're happy, and it's perfectly normal because there's not gonna be 366 days. It was in 2024. You're not gonna be happy for 366. Like, let's just be realistic. Like, sometimes you're just gonna be sad. Sometimes maybe you're gonna be sad. Maybe the sadness doesn't have to be anything big. Someone could have said something to you which was like wrong, or you were hungry, you couldn't get what you want to eat. Like, nothing too crazy. But I did have some sadness some days, or like some hours or whatever, but it was nothing that lasted, that I was like in this deep dive depression that I was like in every other year. No. So I'm really like thankful for that. That it was so much better for me. Favorite memory of 2024. I think my favorite memory of 2024 is when I was in July and we went out every day. Procrastination. My procrastination has been a whole this year. Like, I must give myself credit where credit is due, where that this last year I got up and I showed for myself at times when I did not feel the need to, and at times where I knew that years ago that I would never got up for myself. You know what I mean? Like, days where I didn't feel like I wanted to film, I had to just push myself, and I just got up and be like, you know what, you have to film. You have to get up and turn on the camera and you have to film. Like, there's no lazy days. And even though, yes, sometimes I procrastinate, because yeah, I will share a few times where I procrastinate. Yeah, like Vlogmas, I did that, but we'll get into that more into the end of the video. But I did well. I did well, especially like in the middle quarter of the year, when it was around like May. And then times I was uploading frequently, like 3 times a week, and I had videos back to back. I think those were my favorite moments too, because like I showed out and the videos were speaking, and I had fun like putting out those videos, and I did like new different content. So yes, I did procrastinate, but I did work, and I'll say procrastination / work 50-50. So it's getting better. Let's hope this year I can get it to be maybe what upload schedules. Yes, so as I was saying before, I wanted to like upload 3 times a week, so Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, and I was doing that for probably like a long time. Like it took me a long time to like get down to that, because it's really hard to like upload 3 times a week and to upload quality good content, because it takes a long time to plan videos, to film, to edit, and to process, and to upload, and to make thumbnails. Like it's a whole working process, and I will get down to more into that in the video. But I think I did myself justice with some of the uploads. You'll be trying to be better this year and be more consistent with the 3. I see one try to upload 3 times a week this year. So this is why I'm doing this right now on a Sunday evening. I'm filming this video right now because I want this video to go live tomorrow, January 6th. Today's January 5th. So yeah, I want to upload 3 times a week. So I just have to keep the ball rolling if I want to meet deadlines. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Hurricane. Well, we all know hurricane came. Like hurricane, there's a lot of hurricane that was out last year, like a lot. The hurricane came and we lost power, and it was such a sad time. Like it was so sad. Let me use my hands to try to brush my brows out because they don't look properly. It was like flooding. It was like trees everywhere on the roads. Like the roads were blocked. The roads were blocked where I lived for like a couple of days. Like people were like having to take different roads, and like some people drove over trees. Like it was a lot. Electric wires were down, poles were down, a lot of cell service were down. And in the hurricane, that's when we began to like go out more, because we didn't have power. No one's just gonna stay home. Like no one where I lived stay home every day. Like everyone just got up and left. Like I don't know where people went, but people just left home every day. I'm not talking about people that are going to work. Like these people, they're not going to work. It's holiday, and they just left. No one stayed home. Where I live, and you stayed home, like you will literally be the only one here, the only one in this neighborhood, bro. Like everyone just left every year. Harsh contour. So fun. Looking back at it in the moment, it was not that fun. It was so confusing. It was just so frustrating to like not be home and like enjoy your summer the way you want to or whatever. But looking back now, a couple months later, it was such a fun time, and I disconnect from the internet for days, and it was good. I read books online, and I read books, physical books. So yeah, I was reading, I think I read like 4 books. That's an accomplishment for me. Like, and since then I haven't read anything since. So I need to get back in. And like the hurricane, it came and it disrupted a lot of things for us, and that's what one of the next thing that made me confused and like kind of out of it in the time, because we're supposed to keep this party for my grandmother. It was her birthday, and it had to be canceled because like nobody couldn't come. Flights were over, like the entire place was just chaos, so that had to be canceled, and we were planning that for like a year. So it's just so crazy. Like it just showed to you that you can be planning for your entire life, and just one thing can come and it just change it for everything, because the party is still not yet to be held. So like, have backup plans when you're planning. Nothing stays the same. My channel, I started a new series, I started a new series in February. I wanted to do it in January or I didn't get the idea in January. I got the idea in February, and I started a series in February where I do visual diaries. So visual diary 001, visual diary 002, visual diary 003. Fun filming those series because I was like going out in that time. Like I really went out in 2024. Like I was going out in that time. I was going to like football games and all that and nightlife. It was so fun. I did stack up for a couple months and I wanted to do 12 of 12. It was going to be 11 overall, but I was going to work an extra and put one more in it so it can match up to like the 12 months. But it didn't go as planned, and why it didn't go as planned again is because of the hurricane. Because hurricane slowed down a lot of things. I couldn't post on YouTube. Like I had to leave home to post a couple videos on YouTube because the channel was going dormant, and I had to leave home to post a couple videos on YouTube. And like one video, I remember exactly one Sunday when we left to go out in town and the office and be like, I want to upload this video. And when I went to upload the video took the entire day to upload, like literally the entire day. The video took the entire day. Like they're like, my home Wi-Fi is 1,000 times better, but the Wi-Fi in the office got fixed after. But anyways, took like more than 3 hours to upload one video. What would took me here about 30 minutes took 3-4 hours there. And I was just so mad. So I didn't really like uploading videos there because it was just too much chaos. And then when I go to upload videos, like I want to scroll on Instagram, I want to go on TikTok, I want to see what's happening in the world, and it's just not a lot of time to like upload videos there. I have to edit there, charge, like it was just too much. So but it's coming back in 2025, so visual diaries 2025. I'm anticipating to finish all 12 this year, even though, you know, plans don't go according sometimes. Not a lot. Look at my nose. Ow. What do you call this? Then it came around to September when it was my birthday. I must say I had a lot of fun this birthday. This birthday was so different. Like I didn't get a cake this year. We just went to the restaurant to eat. I did a vlog. It was so different. I loved my hair that I did for my birthday. That's when I shaved my eyebrows off by accident. I was microblading my face and I shaved my eyebrows off by accident. I think it was this one. It's all grown back now. Wait, I don't think it's grown back. I think it was here and I shaved it off. And I was so sad. I have it on video, like it shaved off while I was recording my birthday vlog, so you guys can go watch it. Sad. Like imagine have shaved eyebrows off for your birthday. That's when I started using pencil to like draw in my eyebrows, because I don't normally draw my eyebrows because I don't like my eyebrows. I like my eyebrows to be natural, so that's when I started using pencil to draw my eyebrows because it was just a big patch. Anyways, my birthday was fun. We went out to eat. I dressed in all white. It was such a good memorable moment. Different birthdays than all the other years, I must say. I felt more at peace this birthday than any other years. Like it was just different feeling, different setting. Into fall, and I did some fall content. I always wanted to do like fall vlogs, so I'm excited. I'm happy that the fact that fall came around and I got to do some fall content. One of my favorite fall videos, I think it's the second longest video on my channel. It's 39 minutes. It was a collective fall day in my life. I think that's when I went out. I went shopping with my dad. I went to get some food. Like it was just so fun to film that fall little video. And I think I did a fall night routine. That's when I cooked my pasta. I got into cooking so much last year. Like I was cooking it up every Wednesday because I switched days with my mom, like help my mom, because my mom is not able to cook on Wednesdays. So I like cooked dinner for her and I was whipping it up every Wednesday a new dish, and it was a new dish where I never had before. So it was just so exciting to like get up every Wednesday and to like cook something for dinner. Around 3 p.m. I would start. Like it was so fun, and I shared all those recipes with you guys, so you guys can go back to the videos. And look, it was around September time, straight back to like October. So yeah, cook again this year. I want to start cooking. I want to get back in my bag. I haven't cooked since October, I think. So I want to get back into my bag with cooking again. So I would definitely be chefing up some other recipes in this upcoming year, so look out for that. Vlogmas. So we're coming down to the end of the year. We're already in Vlogmas. So Vlogmas, I've been thinking about Vlogmas since October, honestly. So November came down and I filmed my first Christmas wishes video, because Christmas wishes videos goes out so early. November 1st, you have people clocking out videos like clockwork, and you don't want to be too late with that. So I did my first Christmas wishes video in November, and I wanted to do another one in November. I wanted to do 3 Christmas wishes video this year, but it just got too tied up. I didn't get the chance. So I did one video, and then did I blend my eyes out? I can't remember. But my Vlogmas videos like in November to pre-film some stuff so that it gives me a better chance to work with Vlogmas. Like I wanted to pre-film at least 8 videos, so I have the first week off of Vlogmas already prepared, so when it comes on to December 1st, I can start prepping for the second week of December. So when it comes on to the second week of December, I'm on to the 3rd, you know what I mean? So it didn't go as planned, because around in November, it was a time where my menstrual cycle started, and I'm just too lazy on my menstrual cycle, and the time just went by fast. Like I was planning, but I was not planning effectively. So I did get a couple videos pre-filmed. I think I got like 4 videos pre-filmed, something like that. And then Vlogmas came. I started Vlogmas, and Vlogmas was going good. Sometimes, even though sometimes it was so stressing, because sometimes I would film today and it has to be uploaded tomorrow, which I do not like. I do not like doing that in Vlogmas, even though you're vlogging every day, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm getting up a video every day, that should matter. Not when I'm filming the videos. But sometimes I'll film videos today and it needs to get up by tomorrow, or sometimes I'll be filming video today and it needs to get up by this evening. And sometimes it's really time consuming and hard. And why it's time consuming and hard? It's hard because my editing software, my editing process is hard, because I have to film the videos. I'm filming it right now. Sometimes the clips are long. Sometimes I try to like I don't have my camera running unnecessarily, and I try to make my clips a lot smaller. Like now I'm talking, my clips, they are 8 minutes long each clip. I wouldn't necessarily do that because it's too long and it's just gonna take forever to process. So after I film my videos, I have to send them off. I have to export them to my other device, which is what I edit on, because I cannot edit on what I film with because I don't have enough space. So it cannot be, when I go to edit, it's not going to be able to save. So I'm not going to have enough space to save the video, to export it to YouTube. So I have to send my videos to another device so I can be able to edit. And by sending these videos, it takes a mighty long time. Like a 2-minute clip will probably take 10 minutes. A 5-minute clip will probably take an hour. Don't let me talk about a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9, a 10-minute video. Like that's gonna take forever. Like, and it just takes too much time. Like sometimes I would like to do 2 videos a day. I cannot, because to send off the videos to one device, it takes an entire day up. And to give you guys a great example, when I was doing my reset video that just came out January 1st, that video was not filmed in January. It was filmed in 2024. So that video, I filmed that video like a week before, and a week or 2 before, and I couldn't get it up because I had my winter arc on my device where I needed to edit it, and I was just out of it, so I couldn't edit. It took me a while to send over my reset video clips, so that just slowed down the entire process. I began to edit the winter arc video, and I had it up, and then silly old me, procrastination took over once again. Procrastinating hell, like procrastinating. Not a week passed by. I literally could have saved myself the headache. By the week that passed by, I could have sent those clips over day by day. Like I could have rested and sent those clips, but no, I waited until the last minute. December 30 was when I sent the clips to the other device to edit. Do you want to know how long it took me to send those clips over to be edited? It took me 18 hours. 18 hours to send over those clips. 18 hours. Do you know how long 18 hours is? Do you know how much things I could do in 18 hours? I could literally edit 3, 4, 5 videos in 18 hours. It took me 18 hours to send over those clips. Like I would send them, then I would start editing. I would have to stop because the other clips need to come. And it took me 18 hours. And why it took me 18 hours and not more is because I literally pulled an all-nighter December 30 into the 31st just so I could be a little ahead for December 1st, for January 1st. Because if I didn't do that, it wouldn't have worked out for me. So I pulled an all-nighter, and the next day I'm still sending clips. Clips are not finished. I woke up, I went to my bed at after 5 a.m. and then I woke up around 11 o'clock and I started sending clips again. So I didn't stop. I stopped sending clips like 2 p.m. December 31st, and then I went to a concert December 31st. So let's talk about that. I went to a concert. It was so fun and I had so much fun. So I edited while I was at the concert. I edited the reset video while I was at the concert. Did you hear what I said? If you watch the reset videos, you see some part in the video where the footage got corrupted. And I could not save the video. The intro got corrupted. Some part of the video got corrupted. And it didn't even need to get corrupted because I saved the video first before I made the intro. So like, why did it get corrupted? I have no idea. But the video got corrupted. I couldn't fix it. And that video was going to come out one way or the other. That video is going to come out one way or the other. You hear me? So I had to like man up and be like, the video is still going out. I did put a little disclaimer in the comments and be like, my clips got messed up. But yeah. But anyways, we're back in, we went all the way to the New Year's already and we should not be there yet. Let's go back to Vlogmas. So we're in Vlogmas and it turns out to be Vlogmas day 10. I got up that morning feeling sick. Throat was feeling dry. Like my throat just felt dry. Like I have no saliva in my throat, no saliva in my body. Got up that day, and you know what I did that day? I filmed 2 videos that day. That day I filmed reacting to your assumptions about me. So filmed, that was my last video for Vlogmas because I was so sick. Like while I was filming that video, I was so sick, and then I got it edited. It took me the entire day because I got up early to film this video. It took me the entire day to transfer those files over, so that again, just with my sickness, it was just so hard. And then around 5 p.m. I just had to be rushing to film my shower routine because that was supposed to be Vlogmas day 11, but I couldn't even edit that night because I was just so sick. I was sick that night after I finished filming that. I was so sick I couldn't edit, and I just went to bed early the next morning around 5:30, and I'm in bed. I'm in pain. I couldn't sleep the night before, honestly. I was sleeping on and off. I was waking up because I was just in too much pain. I was crumbled my way out of bed, and I went to my mom's room and I told my dad that I'm gonna need you to come pick me up at the doctor tomorrow. Tomorrow. Come pick me up at the doctor later because I'm going to the doctor. Do I want to go to the doctor today, or do I just want to wait it out and see if I can go to the doctor tomorrow? And then I'm just in my mind like, no, I have to go to the doctor today, because if I don't go to the doctor today, I feel like I'm gonna die right now on my bed. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not waiting. I'm literally just gonna go to the doctor's because I don't like going to the doctors, and I'm gonna go because I just feel like death right now. So I could hardly walk. Like, my throat was hurting, I could hardly breathe, my chest was tightening up, my fingers, my 10 fingers were hurting. Like, I couldn't even hold my phone to scroll on my phone properly because my joints in my fingers were hurting, my joints in my toes were hurting. I couldn't walk properly. I was walking like some elderly person. I was walking like I wanted a crutch to walk with. I couldn't walk properly, I couldn't stand properly. When I was showering TMI, I was just hunching over in the shower because it was so painful, and I had the fever running and all that. So I just went out to the doctor that morning. My mom brought me to the doctor, and I went to the office, chill for a bit, and then I went to the doctor. When I went to my primary doctor that I've been going to since I was in my mom's belly, he does not work on Wednesdays. And I went on the website and it says that he's there. I know that he doesn't work on Wednesdays, but I checked the website. The website says he's there. I went there, he's not there. So I had to leave and go to another doctor, and the walking distance from his medical facility, because remind you, I don't drive. So he's that's a whole nother story. My fault. So I had to walk from his medical facility to find another doctor. Like, Ubers are non-existent right now. Okay, it's walking distance, but for someone that's sick in my condition, I could not manage it. I could not. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack each step I took. When I was walking to the second doctor, like, I was just so struck, and I'm like, oh my, I'm gonna pass out right here on the ground, on the floor, with all these people around me that don't know me, cars passing by. Like, I'm just gonna go. The doctors, I sat down immediately as I went inside, and this lady beside me was like, you just came, like, you need to like go to the receptionist and whatever. Like, I went in without going to reception. I went in with and sitting down before going to receptionist because I just had to take a deep breath. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I went to receptionist to see a doctor. The doctor took so long to come, running late, and there were the doctor's office was full. It was filled with people. Like, there was literally more than 20-30 people right there, and people were before me. Like, I went, and like, there was this kid there. He was literally crying because he's in pain from the sickness, same sickness that I had, of course. Like, these people, most people around me have the same sickness because this is like a really bad thing going around. I was gonna speak, but I'm not, because I'm gonna take this off anyways. But like, I went into the doctor. He said, this is how you know I was sick, because remember, it's a vlogmas. I could be like, I'm vlogging going to the doctor, so that could be like a vlogmas day video unedited. Like, I didn't vlog not once that day because my hands were hurting. I was sick. I had vlogmas on my mind, and oh my god, I'm in the doctor's office. Doctor's talking, and he writing my prescription, and I went back from the doctor to go another chest pain to walk again. Ubers are non-existent. No Uber. I cannot breathe. My sister is asking me, what did the doctor say? How are you doing? I'm crying because I cannot talk. My chest is like boo 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 boo. I cannot talk. And call my mom. I told her what happened. She was like, you should have called me so I'd come and get you and take you to the next doctor and take you back because you couldn't breathe and whatever. Like, when I tell you, I'm literally on, God forbid, deathbed. I was on deathbed. That's just the feeling. I ordered something to eat, and it was my favorite food, chicken and mashed potatoes. I couldn't even eat it. That's how you know I'm really sick. And my dad came for me, and I went home, and I got home, and I just come straight in my bed right here, and it was sun up outside, and I just went to sleep. I took my medication, and I just went to sleep, and I didn't get up until it's dark outside. And my mom was at home at the time, and she was calling me and seeing her checkup and whatever, take my medicine. And this was what happened why Vlogmas 2024 came cut to an end. But that's why I only did 10 days The shower routine video that I posted later in December was supposed to be Vlogmas Day 11 actually, and you know, continue in the 25 days, but I could not do it because I was just ill. So from Vlogmas Day 10 up until December 30, that's when I was horrible sick. Even my December reset video, I was really sick in that. I was not that sick, but I was still sick. I had the cough, and the cough was not going away. I got better in that feeling in my body, but the cough was just still lingering. So sometimes in that video you'll hear me like clear my throat because my throat still hurt and I still want to cough. But yeah, it was so hard for me. I couldn't get to finish Vlogmas for you guys and for me, and to just accomplish something, because we were just going so strong, and I'm just so sad that I couldn't get to finish it. But it's just sickness. Like December 30th was when I got over my coughing. Like I was sick on Christmas Day, coughing. I had to take medicine for my cough. It was not going away. I had to take remedies for my cough, like herbal remedies. That's what helped me. December 30 was when I felt better. I went to the concert and pulled on all night at the 30. Pulled on all night at the 31st into the new year because I don't know what. Couldn't sleep. Pulled on all nighter every day from December 30 until last night. That's why my eyes are so dark. But I must say, tonight I'm going to my bed early. I'm going to my bed tonight at 9 p.m. Today is December 5th. I'm going to my bed at 9 p.m. tonight. Like, I'm so tired. Like, days I'll wake up and I'm just so tired. I'm waking up 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Like, I'm so tired even after I wake up. Like, my eyes visually hurt. Like, I cannot go on my computer because my eyes hurt. I can't go on phone because my eyes hurt. I just need to, like, rest my eyes. So I'm really fixing my sleep schedule tonight. Like, I'm not playing with my sleep schedule anymore. Cat girl is playing with her sleep schedule. She's helping me play with mine. Like, we're fixing our sleep schedule tonight, of course. And yeah, New Year and Happy New Year. This is my first video that I'm filming since the New Year. Yeah, so, and I'm so happy, and I'm so happy for the New Year series. I'm doing a New Year series. I did the reset with me, and I'm doing this, the 2024 recap, and I have 2 more series to come out for the New Year's, and then we'll go back to regular programming where I do regular vlogs. Like, this year, I'm just so happy for this year and so excited. I think big things are gonna happen this year. We're not gonna spoil it, but yeah. And yeah, I had 2 New Year's video coming out this week. I want it to be the 3 so I could just wrap it up, and next week I start on something new. Thanks for sticking with me throughout 2024 and all the other years, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my another video. Ciao.